Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun, we know that. But just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain.
Imagine waking up one day and not needing to fumble for your glasses. Sounds impossible? Well, according to Dr. Barbara O'Neill, it might not be. She's got some unconventional methods that could help restore your vision naturally. Want to know what they are? Let's talk about the stakes here. Over 2.2 billion people worldwide have vision problems, including 12 million Americans over 40. And it's not just adults. Our kids are facing more eye issues too, thanks to all that screen time and not enough outdoor play. Now here's where it gets interesting. Dr. O'Neill says wearing glasses can actually lead to lazy eyes, potentially making your vision worse over time. I know, it sounds crazy, right? It goes against everything we've been taught.
And when you start wearing glasses, your eyes get a little lazy.
Sounds scary, right? But here's the kicker. Dr. O'Neill claims there are natural ways to improve your eyesight. We'll go over some of these simple lifestyle changes that might help you see clearer. You need to understand this isn't about quick fixes. It's about taking control of your eye health. Now, when I say eye exercise, what comes to mind? Probably not bouncing on a trampoline, right? But listen to what Barbara says about how rebounding could potentially help restore vision and bad eyesight.
And rebounding strengthens the eyes. The reason rebounding strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you increase blood supply more efficiently and effectively through the whole body.
You might be wondering how jumping on a mini trampoline could possibly help your vision. Well, it's all about blood flow. When you rebound, you increase blood supply throughout your body, including to your eyes. This boost in circulation can help nourish eye tissues and potentially strengthen eye muscles. Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a proponent of natural health approaches, suggests taking this exercise a step further. She recommends focusing on distant objects while rebounding. It's like a double whammy for your eyes. You're getting the benefits of increased blood flow, plus a workout for your eye muscles. Dr. O'Neill explains, "What I do is I focus on the frame and the plant outside jumps in my peripheral vision, and then after 10 seconds, I change my focus. This change in focus every 10 seconds is key to strengthening those eye muscles."
So if every 10 seconds on the rebounder, you keep changing your focus, can you see how that is strengthening the muscles in your eyes?
The connection between rebounding and eye health is based on the principle that increased blood flow can nourish eye tissues and reduce inflammation. While more research is needed to fully understand the extent of these benefits, many people, including Dr. O'Neill, swear by this method. While rebounding can be a fun way to boost eye health, there's another surprising source of vision support you might not expect. What if I told you that the secret to better eyesight might be hiding in your kitchen pantry? It turns out some everyday items could be powerful allies in your quest for clearer vision. Let's start with something you might find in your medicine cabinet: castor oil. Now, I know what you're thinking. Castor oil for your eyes? Really? But hear me out. Dr. Barbara O'Neill suggests that applying 1 drop of castor oil over the eyelid can potentially break up cataract formations. The idea is that the oil penetrates through your lashes into the eye, where it can address unnatural formations like cataracts.
And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil wiped over the eyelid. It'll go through the lashes. The castor oil will penetrate in through the eyelid and also into the eye through the lashes. Castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil, and wherever it penetrates, it breaks up unnatural formations, which a cataract is.
But before you rush to try this, remember, always consult with your eye doctor before starting any new treatments. We're talking about your eyes here, and it's crucial to be safe. Now let's move from your medicine cabinet to your kitchen. Did you know that eating the right foods could lower your risk of eye problems by up to 30%? That's right. Your diet plays a huge role in maintaining healthy vision. So, what should you be putting on your plate? Dr. O'Neill recommends leafy greens like spinach and kale are eye superfoods. They're packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes from harmful light waves. In fact, regularly munching on these greens is linked to a 20–30% lower risk of developing glaucoma. And if you're a fan of fish, you're in luck. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent for your eyes. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which can reduce the risk of macular degeneration by 30% over a 12-year period. Let's talk about berries. Barbara loves blueberries and goji berries as they're packed with antioxidants that can help prevent cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Studies show that people who eat the most fruit have a 36% lower risk of these eye problems. That's a sweet deal if you ask me. And don't forget about nuts and seeds. Almonds and chia seeds are rich in vitamin E, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients are essential for maintaining strong vision and protecting against cataracts.
The three essential food groups are fibre, protein, and fats. So the best fats are your nuts, your seeds, and coconut oil and olive oil.
Now, I know what you're thinking. How am I supposed to eat all these foods? Well, Doctor, O'Neill has a simple suggestion. Try incorporating these foods into a colorful salad. Imagine a bowl of leafy greens, topped with berries and a sprinkle of nuts. Not only is it delicious, but it's also a powerful boost for your eye health. Here's something else to consider. Dr. O'Neill points out that a high-acid diet, which includes excessive sugars and processed foods, can lead to the release of calcium phosphate in the body. This could potentially result in cataracts. So it's not just about adding good foods to your diet, but also about reducing harmful ones. While we've explored the power of nature's pharmacy for eye health, there's more to the story. What if I told you that the key to better eyesight isn't in a pill or a procedure, but in how you live your life every day? Let's dive into some lifestyle changes that could revolutionize your vision. First up, let's talk about sleep. Here's something that might surprise you. Getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep can lower your risk of glaucoma. That's right. Catching those Z's isn't just good for your mood, it's vital for your eyes. A study published in the journal Sleep found that people who slept 7 to 9 hours per night had healthier eyes and were less likely to develop glaucoma compared to those who slept less. So next time you're tempted to stay up late, remember your eyes will thank you for hitting the hay early. Now here's where things get a bit controversial. Dr. Barbara O'Neill suggests short periods of sun gazing during low sun hours. The idea is to stimulate the pineal gland and boost melatonin production. But let me be clear, we're talking about very specific, safe practices here. Don't try this without proper guidance. O'Neill advises closing your eyes and facing the sun for a few minutes, allowing light to penetrate through the eyelids. She explains, your brain needs sun and it gets the sun through the eyes. It's an interesting concept, but remember, safety first when it comes to your eyes.
Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun, we know that, but just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain.
Let's move on to something a bit less controversial, hydration. Drinking enough water isn't just good for your skin and overall health.
For anyone struggling with